Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. As it is Puzzle Sunday, we are going to be returning to the world of Blueprints, where we've made it to day 8, and I feel like we've made some good progress on figuring out how to get into the antechamber and figuring out parts of the lore and figuring out the rooms. And there's a lot of figuring out things. I feel like I guess you could call these puzzles, but they're not like a standard like A flips B and C and then C flips A and D puzzles. They're a little weirder than that. I guess it's more of a logic puzzle in that, like, what's the best way to describe it? I guess it'd be a logic puzzle that's not a causality puzzle. It's kind of interesting how they're doing this. I mean, really the downside, I would say, that this whole module is the kind of like RNG of the whole thing. Might be the weakest aspect of it. I mean, I know it's paramount to the module, but it seems like it could almost be the least interesting thing about it. But last time on Blueprints, on day 7, I think we were able to make it through... Wait, what about... Oh. I think we ended up making it to the garage, outside. We went into the outside maintenance room. Like, I think they called it, like, the shed or something. Oh, the West Gate Path, yeah, to the outer room. And then we were also able to make it to the apple orchard, which gets us our 70 steps now instead of the 50 we had before. We've also earned the allowance by solving one of the puzzle boxes we found. We're on 4 stars. That's less significant, though. We still haven't made it to the antechamber, though we are, I believe, today looking for the office, the boiler room, and I want to say there was one other room we were looking for, because I want to say there was 3 things we were doing, which is the office, the boiler room, and one other thing, but I don't remember what the other thing is. Hopefully, I'm thinking the office is going to be the significant one for entering the antechamber, I think. And then the boiler room is going to, I think, power some rooms. And that might be the other option we need. I'm not sure yet. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, wait, we have something new here. Oh! Okay, we got the allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while in the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anna Babbage, house manager. Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Babbage. I know they say you're, like, a lot, but I think you're fine. I think she's probably a nice enough lady, right? Man, I'm all discombobulated today. I don't know what the problem is. I missed a single day of streaming and everything just kind of comes apart. At least I'm getting it out of the way now before we do the cooking stream tomorrow. Alright. Alright. I still don't like how quiet this module is. And we got the guest room. Corridor is always unlocked at the den. Well, the den's actually not a terrible thing to get right now. We can take the den. Get a gym. Like, the corridor is a waste, and we really don't need steps anymore. The only thing that would be good about this is, like, maybe there's a treasure chest inside of it. We'll take the den. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, and the other good thing is we want to try to work up this east side. Because I think on day 7 we got the west side villa thing. So let's see if we can work towards the east on this one. We got a nook. We got just a hallway, or we got the pantry. Ooh, that's a good question. Kind of a waste to use the hallway now. We could use the key. Keys are good. We'll take the key. I was hoping to get something I could just waste in here, you know? Like a red room or something, but... This room... Oh, a storeroom or conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. Oh, it looks like there's a note there, too. So we haven't been to the conference room yet. Might be kind of a waste, depending on what we pull. We'll keep the conference room, we'll take the storeroom. Since we just get one of everything, that's going to be real useful. Take the key and the gem. I think that's everything that's technically supposed to be in here, right? Key one, yeah. Always important to look around, though, just in case there's something I'm missing. Like the picture of a swimming bird. Who is not actually a French sailor bird, as I was contemplating. Okay, I don't see anything else significant in here, so I think we're good. Alright, so... let's go through the Nook. Because I don't think there's anything special in the Nook. Oh, we found a treasure chest. Oh, you know what? Sure. We already have a key, why not? Oh, we got a key to the secret garden. Oh, okay, well there's something to work towards, I guess. Yeah, let's go the other way, grab the gem, and we'll keep moving towards the east. And I think we determined that most of the garden spaces show up on the on the outsides of the building, so this will actually take us there. So, I don't know what... I know there was the mention by the gardener of the secret garden, but I don't know if they mentioned how to actually activate it. I think they actually specifically said they themselves have forgot how to do it, and thus don't feel like asking someone for a third time, and are just not maintaining it anymore because of that, which is, I think, is funny. Okay, we got the commissary already. Okay, we got the commissary. Do I need a commissary? I mean, we're not really hurting for any items. I mean, it's always good to have a magnifying glass in case we come across something new to stare at. I just take the pantry. I guess we just take the pantry for now. Get the money. Oh, I forgot about the steps thing, but that's less significant. Steps have not been a major issue except for one day, I think, at this point. Oh, there's the spare green room. Okay, and there's the commissary again. Parlor gives us a reward, which I think is the double gems. Let's take the spare green room. That just keeps us on this outside. Let's go this way. I really would like to get rid of a... Well, we could probably get rid of the closet here, actually. Hallway is kind of a waste, and the passageway is a major waste. Yeah, let's take a closet. Maybe we'll get a free item we can use. Okay, I guess that's a regular gem. And a single ivory die. While drafting, you may use this to reroll. Okay, so that doesn't change. I think the symbol on there changed, but I guess that's just as long as it's an ivory dice, it doesn't actually matter. Okay. Let's keep on moving. I'm being a little inefficient with steps, I guess, but I'm not that worried about it. I almost feel like I need to turn up the music or something. Okay. Kitchen, corridor, oof. Not the best. I don't really need food. I hate to use a reroll already. It's such a waste of a corridor, but at least we get to go look outside. Because I think it was mentioned... That might actually be something we can get to, is what I'm curious about. Because there was something they mentioned about moving the statues around so that they made more sense with where the statues are at in the which rooms. I feel like that's one of the ones they were talking about. Ah, okay. So that would go that way. Or we go East Hall. Draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay, let's go, I guess, East Wing? I wouldn't say that I'm, like, beelining it for the back of the building, but I am trying to invoke... I don't know what that is. I'm trying to invoke, like a outdoor room. Wait. Hold on. What does the green key do? Oh, can I use the secret key to get the secret thing? Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Oh, all right. So we use the key and it just summons the room. That makes sense. That's how most of the other stuff has worked. Ooh, okay. We have a dial or something there. We have 2 dials. We have an empty bird bath. The north indicator is in the wrong direction. It's actually pointed south. I'm wondering if that's the puzzle? Ah. Okay, that does, in fact, have something to do with the puzzle. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just, like, something for vines to cling to? Oh, wait, what is that? Is this something? The wall's damaged. I wonder if I could sledgehammer this if I had a sledgehammer. Gosh darn it. Do they all need to point north? Or do we all make them point west? Towards the moon? Perhaps? I mean, north is the logical answer. But we can't rotate the top one. Yeah, okay. Is that an antechamber door? Oh my god. Alright, so, that's kind of rude of them. That's a little bit rude of them. That's a little bit rude of them. Okay, so now we have an active goal. We have an active goal to get onto the far side of the antechamber. But we have now potentially a day 8 antechamber get. Wow, I did not expect it to happen like that. Alright, so... And we do have the nook we can retreat back to and go this way up this side. So I don't think I've hyper overcommitted yet. We've also got a couple of other doors here. So let's just keep going north. Ooh, and we got a security room, which is good. We can turn a bunch of stuff off. Let's take the security room and turn a bunch of stuff off. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we turn this off. Setting the security, yeah. Unlocked. Confirm. And then we set this to low. Okay, return to security menu. Okay, great. So this way they're just unlocked, so we don't have to worry about key cards now, which is fantastic. Now the question becomes, should I start heading left? Should I start heading west here now? Let's start heading west. Oh, it's locked. Okay, use a key. Ooh, and a courtyard. Or we use both and get the passageway. Ooh. This room gained 2 steps. Bedroom doesn't require anything, and there could be a chest in there? Gym. Let's look at this fruit, which is good for the walking. I guess we can just take this for the free steps. Okay, we didn't find anything on the Reddington. There's no chest in this one. No keys, it doesn't look like. I guess Reddington is... I think we mentioned... Did I see something about Reddington as like the local town? Is that what all it was? Okay. Oh, okay. We get the chapel. Ooh, the observation deck would put us... That's a bad spot. Okay. We take the chapel. We'll lose $1. Keep moving. Okay, it's locked. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Gym's billiards room. Oh, the billiards room is that, or we got that for 2 gems. I think the billiards room gives us keys. Oh, that's a risk. Well, if we can get... If this gives us the keys like it did before. I don't remember... Nothing. Okay. I think we found something behind here with the metal detector, but... Nothing. I don't remember if there was any other secrets besides the dartboard. Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see if we can figure out the dartboard thing. Luckily, this is one you can't mess up. You just have to figure it out. 8, 3, that's 13. Okay, so 5 minus 4 plus 2 is what, 3? I don't know if you do, like, add them together first and then subtract 4. I guess, would it make a difference? No, I guess it would really wouldn't make a difference, right? Okay, so 15 minus 11 times 3, I think, is how that works out. I haven't done this in a while, and I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. 15 minus 11 is going to be 4, times 3 is 12. Okay, yes. All right. So 3 minus 1 is 2, times 8 is 16. Oh, they gave me 1 key. Ah. The silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. That's what we want. That's correct. Okay, we can do that. I only have the special key, but now's not a bad time to use this. Oh, and we get the boiler room. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans if we go to the archives. Oh, that's brutal. That's super brutal. I mean, we want the boiler room, right? At a minimum, we want the boiler room. The archives honestly almost feel better, because that would get us going in the direction. With the boiler room, we're kind of hoping we can get something that gets us over here, right? Oh, this is going to be a risky one. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Because I just need to go up, left, and then up here, or left, and then up, and we get into the antechamber. Potentially. We still need a key, probably. I mean, this will be kind of important. Power source. We'll take this one. Just because we haven't seen it before. Why, Revroot? Why are you popping up right now? It's just like advertising itself for just a hot second. Like, why? Why are you doing that? Alright, so... we got some handles. We got some dirt we could dig if we had a shovel. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So that leads to something? Where are the stairs? I don't know. I assume I'm gonna need to turn it 2 more times. Oh. Ah, okay, maybe, yeah. So, wait, what does this do then? Huh. Interesting. Ah, okay. I bet that... okay, so that should lower the gate, then? Oh, okay, yeah, it did this. Interesting. Somebody paid someone to have this installed? Yeah, right? Like, this was intentional. This isn't like a weird fluke. This is the design they wanted. Remember, our uncle or great uncle or whatever said that this was by design because he thought we would have fun with it or whatever. Right? So... What is this arm chopping off machine? I gotta get the timing right? Are you kidding? I just have to guess, or what? Is that close enough? Apparently that's close enough, everybody. Okay, so now... this is going. Oh, it just gives me an elevator? Your uncle is not liked in the family? Yeah, there's some implications of that we've seen. Oh, okay. That would be cool if that stays unlocked like that forever. Alright, so what's up here then? Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go solve the other part of this. Okay, so now we've got that open. which is the one that leads up here? Oh, okay. So yeah, we gotta get this back. Going that way. Do this again. And then one of these. That one, I think. Alright. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, okay, so it's going over there right now. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, that's going in the wrong direction, but that's fine. Okay. Huh. Oh. So like this. Sounds a little sketchy, if I'm being honest. Okay, what did that do? Oh, it stays on. Okay. Oh. Why? Half your steps? That would suck. I don't have enough of that. I guess we'll just throw the archive over here for now. Or I go in there though. I don't know what is happening. Huh. Okay. Let's see if I divert energy over there, if it just unlocks the door for me. Or are we gonna have to do some circling back? Alright, so the boiler's going, which is fine. We can either go through the archive, or you can go back to the secret guard and see if we can't get something that equates out to a key. Go this way since it counts as free movement. Go back to the secret garden and see what we get. Oh. Well, that doesn't do us any good. Or the parlor. Requires a gem. Oh, okay, so simply by pulling it, we get archived. I thought we'd have to go in and activate it like all the other ones, but no, apparently as soon as we put it down. Huh. That sucks. That's going the wrong way. I'm gonna give us gems. Library. We've been to the library before. Well, if that means the archive is just now activated, I guess it doesn't matter if I go in there. Do I want to throw my other gem away on this? Man, we are so close to making this work. I guess we could take the parlor. So the puzzle's pretty straightforward. Alright, what do we got? Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so we know that's a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box, so that's a lie. Gems are not in the box, in the white box or the blue box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue. Okay, so they're in the black box. Yep. Okay. Pretty basic logic puzzles. Oh, keys for sale. But how much do we think they'll be? How much do we think they'll be? Oh, that is really blocking off some stuff. But we need the keys. Okay. Oh, okay. 5 for a key. 12 for 3 keys. Or 10 for a lockpick kit. Oh. Okay. So, in theory, we need $6. Also, make sure there's nothing else in here, like a free... Wow. Oh, there's like a mega key over there. Okay, so... I guess we can go back to the archive and try some of those. Or do I go back... Yeah, we'd have to go all the way back to the Nook to try to come up from there, so... I guess we'll go through... We'll try the archive. There's 2 doors on the archive. A little annoying, we're gonna lose all that money, though. Okay, so we want to go this way for the free room. End up hemorrhaging money because of this stupid chapel. Alright, let's try the archive. Since apparently its effect has already come into place, there's not much reason to not come in here. See if anything triggers anything that looks like it's anything. Okay. That should be disabled. See. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Library children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap, when discovers on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. August 85, so like 6 months later, Swimbird author never considered herself success. Miguel Hermes heralded staff. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, okay, is based off of her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royalist family and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Okay. November 86, so like 10 months later. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White, there's a lot of colored stuff, were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it's widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Interesting. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumor in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Okay. Local author and popular personality Marian Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold had passed reference to her as referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Press, was seen at the corner, suspicious bag. It almost looks like they left the part of the H on there. Like they forgot to cut off the rest of that H. This is the 3rd major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was left, I assume, penniless. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up until with grand treason. Wow. No trace is discovered of Sayaka Eris, but search continues. Mary Mathis Jones, author and storyteller whose fantastical stories are written under the pen name Marian Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late lunch date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. The family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Huh. Well, remember they mentioned something in the red letter we found, which maybe the red prince is the reference to the loving red, so it's like the opposite of blueprint, so it's our great-grandfather instead of our great-grand-uncle, maybe? I'm kind of reaching here, but let's see. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Eris have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an office registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Eris, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historical value. These rumors are true. The evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Interesting. Interesting that just says September 2nd and doesn't give a year. Huh. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, right, for the bedroom. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, what? Did I not disable this? I thought I turned the security, we unlocked all the security terminals back in the security room. Is that not what happened? Huh? Did I not, like, save the input? Inventory. Doors are within the estate that can only be unlocked with the electric keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Oh, okay, so I guess... Oh, I guess if I turn the power off... This one determines the default setting. The security door will be set if the power is lost. Oh, okay. Safety rule. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if the staff... Okay. Interesting. I don't think I need to... I don't know if I actually need to go in here for anything, but... I guess we could check and see if anything's changed. Okay, so those are all considered still offline. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, that's the office thing, yeah. Available. I think this is also unavailable. Okay, punch in, punch out. Oh, okay, yeah, we can place a special order. Sledgehammer. It's the magnifying glass, just in case. Alright, so we have to turn the power off to get the doors unlocked for free. Now this is getting a little scarier. At least now we've gotten super close to getting into the antechamber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go all the way back here. We need a key or a key card, I guess. Unless written by hand, right? You would think there'd be at least one free, key card in the security office, right? Doesn't that make sense? I guess we just go over there and see if we can't go down and see what happens. Maybe we'll luck out. Maybe it'll be some kind of supply room or something. Be exactly the thing we need. There's a fly in the office. Of course there is. Okay. Ah, it's just straight up locked already. Fudge. Okay, I guess we're going all the way back. And I can't climb ladders. Can I? So we seem kind of tall for a 12-year-old or whatever. Okay, it's interesting that we know that our great aunt or whatever, we know she sacrificed herself for some reason, and that we don't even recognize, that our uncle doesn't recognize it for reasons. I'm so close. I cannot believe we've gotten this close. It's all gonna come down to whether or not I can get a key. Oh, nice. Oh, the orange is worth 5. That's a nice... Oh my god, that's a huge regain. Oh. Watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain a thing. Limited capacity 3. Oh. Okay. I don't think we've seen a watering can before. Huh. I guess I go get water out of the middle? Where does one get water for said watering can? Or does it just have 3 in it by default? Curious. I feel like we should have more steps given how much fruit we've acquired. Oh, was there fruit? Banana. Plus 3. I think this counts as a room, right? So technically it's possible a piece of fruit has shown up here. Hold on. I want to check and see if I can do something with No, sure can't. Oh, you know what? We'll while we're out here, we might as well just go check the outside room and see if we can get something interesting. I think it only counts as like 2 steps. Oh, well, special floor plans now cost an additional step instead of... Oh, okay. Shrine? Or archived plan. Make an offering and receive a blessing. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Like the no gems thing. But I kind of need a key. Let's take the archived one. Okay. It is... Well, we got the metal detector. And a battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Oh. Well, do we have that? Do we have a battery-powered contraption? Huh. Okay. I would think the metal detector would be battery-powered, right? But we haven't needed one of those in the past. Weird. Okay. So we just got, like, the tool shed. The most basic of what this room could be, I guess. I'm trying to think. I guess the garage should technically be over here somewhere. It just wouldn't be open. Oh, there's no bridge right now. Interesting. So they actually do restrict that somewhat. I see. Okay. So there's a non-zero chance we could just get lucky and metal detect a key. Grab some fruit. It's worth 5. Take the banana. I mean, we needed to open this. Alright, what do we got? We got the boudoir, which doesn't do us any good, or we have whatever the archived floor plan is. Gymnasium sucks. That's going to waste a lot. This kind of determines if we succeed or fail on this day. I guess archive it. It's the bathroom. Hang on. Hang on what? Oh, hats redeemed? Okay. We haven't actually seen the lavatory. Bovine for luck. A little late for that now. Okay, so the bathroom is literally just a dead end, then. There's nothing special in the bathrooms. Very modern fixtures, though. Minus the hole in the wall, I guess. That's a you issue? Oh, okay, gotcha. Ugh. Alright, so we have now seen the spoken of, but previously unseen, magic or secret levers that are hidden around that open the antechamber, which is interesting. So hoping maybe there's like a secret in here I can interact with or something that actually make the bathroom worth, you know, visiting. But apparently it's just a straight up dead end. Wait, why are there two drains? Is this something else then? Maybe that's a hot tub, like a jacuzzi jet? It's pretty fancy to have a jacuzzi jet on your bathtub. Yeah, nothing opens, nothing, there's nothing in like the trash cans or I can't open the toilets or nothing. There's just nothing going on in here. Well, that's technically the end of the run, unless we get lucky and the metal detector picks something up somehow. Guess we'll head back just in case. Oh, okay, here's the watering can thing. And that does... We gain a gem for that. Oh, apparently I somehow didn't use it? Interesting. I can't flip the hat. I think there was one time we were able to flip the hat, right? Where was that at? Oh, okay, we just get it. Alright. Yeah, I'm just curious if... Can I keep interacting with these? I'm wondering if this will open the wall? Or if I need like a sledgehammer or something. Yeah, it didn't open anything. I was also thinking maybe like secret brick. There's a lot of like random loose bricks on here. And it could be nothing. It could just be a weird, I don't know, bad spot in the wall, I guess. But as maintained as the rest of the grounds are, I feel like... there's a chance that there's a switch for it. Or we just need the sledgehammer, which obviously we don't have. Okay. Chance, can I eat an apple? Apparently not. Okay, yeah, there's nothing... I was really hoping we could find a thing for that. Could actually use the shovel. We don't really need more gems. Those aren't solving a problem for us. Oh? Huh. Okay. A little late now, unfortunately. That might have helped us before. Sadly. Actually would have been a good one to get the shovel on. We have 2 outdoor areas with 3 different dig sites. Well, I guess technically this isn't outdoors, but it does have, I think, 3 different dig sites. Well, 2. Nothing, huh? Unfortunate. So close. At least we kind of know what we're looking for now in regards to secret switches. Day 8 was almost the end of it then. Two special on, yeah, and I don't know what the battery thing is about. Maybe you can find a tool that doesn't have a battery and you need to charge it. I don't know. That's really unfortunate. Again, steps weren't the issue. Keys. Keys have continued to be kind of the issue. Or if I could use gems to pay for this, that'd be nice too. Yeah, we would need 3. It's good to know there's a lockpick set though if we have 10. I guess if we would have gotten the laundromat, we could kind of turn the gems into cash. Yeah, because that was locked. Alright, yeah, I guess we're done. Sad, we got so close. You're 3 squares away from being able to, actually finish this. Dang. But at least we know the secret garden has a switch in it. So there's at least one thing we know we could work towards. I'm a little annoyed that we got the boiler room when we did all the boiler room stuff, but it doesn't actually seem to affect anything yet. I was hoping maybe it could, like, unlock that north door or something. Just weirdly bad luck. Is there anything else I can think of I can do? The tool shed was also unfortunate, but metal detector still continues to be underwhelming for me. The only thing I guess we could try is going, like, outside. But I don't think the metal detector would work outside of the building. I don't think. Alright, I guess we'll just call it then. Because this just gives us gems. Got that key. We got that key. Use that to get the secret garden. Silver key to get the boiler room. Dang. Dang! That's so incredibly frustrating. Alright, call it a day. Man. That's brutal. So close. East-facing cottage this time. Instead of a villa. 6 new rooms? Oh, I guess the lavatory's new, right? Lavatory, secret garden, locksmith, archive, boiler room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I don't know what the 6th one's supposed to be, unless this spare room counts as a new room. Since it's a green room now instead of a regular room. Oh, the tool shed probably counts. The tool shed. Items found 6. Huh. Save and continue. Okay. Well, there's the first-hand RNG needed to get to the antechamber. So Where else? The office would make sense to have an antechamber in it, right? Oh, the other note's gone now. Interesting they don't keep that one. Alright. So, do we think the secret garden always should... Well, no, because it's where I use the key, right? So I need the secret garden key. Pantry, closet. No, we don't want to use a corridor yet. Probably... We'll just take the closet and get the items right now. Of course it's the stupid metal detector. A gem and the metal detector. Great. I know it's just supposed to be a chance increase, but it just feels kind of useless so regularly. Oh, there's a spare green room. I guess we can save this spare room for later. Oh, the boudoir gets us a free gem every time, right? Yeah, we'll take the boudoir now. Okay, we'll just go. We'll just go. Okay. Oh! This is just open now? What? Wait, so this actually is relevant, right? It shows in the details of your Marison's disappearance from public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked you have so little regard for your niece that you wouldn't play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by the same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she fortified everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming to Christmas this year, Danielle. Okay. So great uncle knew what happened to our aunt? I think it's our aunt. And he covered it up in exchange for making for the king or whatever. Ooh, security right now is a pretty good get. And I have the gems for it.
Are you winning, son?
Welcome, Mika. It's going okay. We got one of the antechamber doors open, but we ran it. We hit a dead end, and we weren't able to get over there. So we've gotten the door open now. We just got to get through it. We'll take the security room. I wish this gave us some kind of resource, though. I like the stream's title today. Yeah, the yeah, Blue Prince. Yeah, I thought that was a good one. I was talking to myself at I think work today about Blue Prince, and it just kind of popped out of my mouth. I'm like, oh, that's actually a really good title. I should do that. Keycard system. Card system. So we want to set the security level to low. That way we run into as little doors as possible. And then we want to change the offline mode to unlocked. Module, please. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Okay, the rest of this stuff doesn't matter. Mika, how'd your D&D go? Well, I hope. Alright, so north we go. Oof. Furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Gross. Or just a dead end. Okay, we take the Nook for the key. We take the Nook for the key. Also, there's apparently a metal detector in here also. What are we detecting? Oh, it's just the key that was already in the room by default. Lame. Weak. Gross. I hate it. Alright. Oh, man. That's brutal. Was I through another tough fight thanks to teleport spells and a high-speed characters? Nice. That sounds interesting. Like, the storeroom wouldn't be bad, but it's a dead end, and I don't want that. I guess we'll take the secret passage. It had some weird RNG on this one. It's the yellow. Key to the bedroom. Green thumb. I mean, if I go green, what happens? The Halls of Holly. I'll take the green. Let's just see what happens. I'm kind of forcing a green into an area where I don't think it's technically supposed to be. We've had some fights we just absolutely had to retreat, and it's very much a necessity for those. Yeah? Yeah, I can understand that. Ooh, cloister. Oh, I don't have any of the stuff for this. Fudge. Fudge, I declare. Fudge. I was hoping this would give us to us for free, since it's a secret passage, but whatever, I guess. Can't go back now. Metal detector by chance? Oh. Oh, the gems don't count as metal. At least I have a gem now. That'll help paying for things. We got a bedroom. Parlor goes the wrong direction, or we have the kitchen. I guess I'll just take the bedroom for the free steps. Ooh, and the mask. Okay, if we get another bedroom, which I don't really want to get another bedroom because they usually dead end, but it's fine. It would be some free steps, I suppose. Alright, what do we got? When drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Gross. Chapel or the pantry. Let's take the pantry and just go back. We have definitely locked ourselves in, by the way. I don't think there's a way for us to go all the way back. Give me the money. Like, yeah, we've dead-ended this, so this is just the throwaway room now. Maybe some kind of emergency, like, you know, storage room or something. Ooh, the pool, hallway. And locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I think we just take the hallway. It's a little bit of a waste, but, I mean, it still gets us going in the direction we want to go. Anything in here? Which in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So less... Again, I'm not sure if that's the east wing is the lie, or if unlocked is the lie. You know what I mean? Oh, first locked room already. Okay. The laboratory. Ooh, the den's a good one right here. Because we need the boiler room to do anything with the laboratory anyway. Otherwise, we've kind of done everything in there. Let's take this. It's a free gem. Oh, we have a chest. Okay. So if we happen to come across a sledgehammer somehow. And now we have some options. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The problem with this is it's dead end. So we're flirting with disaster on this sort of thing. And I don't really need the steps, you know? And I think we've been in the guest bedroom one time before. Or no, we've been in there a few times with a plus 10, huh? I think it's the nursery is one of the rooms we haven't been to. Oh, Ika, how has work been for your weekend? Was it bonkers busy? I was shockingly not busy at Fry's. Oh. You found the car keys. Don't really need those right now, but thanks, module. Black box is empty. The black box is true. Okay, so this one's telling a truth. The black box is black. That's true. The black box is true. Okay, so this one's telling the truth, this one's lying, and this one's lying. Because this is saying it's the black box is black, which is a truth. The black box is true. If it's lying, which it is, that means that one's lying and this one's lying. And if it says the black box is empty, it actually isn't empty. Busy, but not as bad as last year. They scaled back the buy 2, get 3 to buy 2, get 2, and it's been rainy here too. Ah. See if I continue my 100% streak. Hey, we're still batting 100, everybody. We're still batting 100. Still not been tricked by the logic puzzle. That is the 3 boxes.
Get some.
Exactly, Duke. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, commissary, actually. That might be a good time for that, actually. We have a little bit of money. This machine's still not working. What do we got? Shovel for 6, magnifying glass for 4. I don't need the gems. Let me see. We don't have any green rooms. We don't have any green rooms. Might hold off on that until we might need something specific. Worst case scenario, we might be able to like come in here, buy the magnifying glass, and then go do like switcheroos in the outer room. Maybe get like a sledgehammer to break open that box, that trunk. Okay, so now we have the chapel, which always sucks. That goes the wrong way. Or we have a dead end. Fudge. Fudge, I declare, fudge. Okay, we'll throw the chapel down here. And then what we'll do is we'll go check the den and see what happens if we go north. Of course. I need a key. I'm gonna go check the entrance hall. So the problem is I need like new rooms. Oh, I forgot. First time you enter into one of those, you get the steps back, huh? I need new rooms, and we haven't really gotten too many new rooms other than the boiler room that's like a puzzle, you know? Oh, that's also a bedroom, huh? I forgot about the boudoir. Well, that's fine. That's fine, everybody. That's fine. The drawing room seems... I guess that could be good. Yeah. I mean, this would get us the double steps thing. But we'll take the drawing room. I mean, we technically know there's a secret in here. Not that we've exactly been able to figure out what to do with it just yet, because it seems like it's not powered. So we can give it another shot and see. I cannot believe how long it took me to figure out the stupid picture. Or I guess art? I don't know if that's a drawing or what. Presumably it's a drawing. It looks like everything in here is like penciled. Alright, what do I got? Go check out billiards room or the guest room. Oh, billiards room would give us a key, right? Basically a guaranteed key. That actually works out. Ooh, and a banana. Nice. Would you look at that? We also got a banana. All right, let's check this out. All right, 13. 12 minus 3 is 17. Or 20 minus 3 is 17. 8 times 2 is 16. Ooh, okay, this is a new one. I'm assuming this is, if this is multiplication, this is division. So 8 divided by 4 is going to be 2. Okay. So 12 minus 9 is 3. Times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. Yes. Ooh, double keys. Okay, that's actually a great get. All right. All right. I'm down. I appreciate the double keys. Okay. Oh, that's a total waste. Oh, we can throw the bathroom here. That's a great place to get the bathroom out of the way, since there's nothing in the bathroom. Perfect. And just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything that's like hidden someplace. Something weird. I mean, we got the free banana in here, which is already something. Okay. All right, I think we're good. And then there's whatever we got to do in here. I want to think about this again. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because when we do the other one in the boudoir, it doesn't make any other additional noises, right? So in theory, it should work off the same kind of concept. Let's see, so we got, I guess, pilots. Okay. Oh wait, do I need that? No. I don't think I need that for anything. We do know that these paintings change. So small equals 7. And then I think the lady is next. Oh, wait. It's actually kind of hard to tell, but I think, yeah, the lady is next. Then the guy with the walking stick. Then the kid, and then the horse. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the walking stick guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nope. Never mind. 6, 7, 8. And then the horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these are just, this is still a guess. We haven't actually figured this out. 7, 4, 8, 5. Nothing. I guess 5, 8, 4, 7? No. All right. 7, 8, 4, 5. Nope. 7548. Nope. 4785. Nope. 4875. Nope. 4578. Nope. 4587. Nope. 4785. 4578. 4587. So 8745. 8475. Nope. 8574. Nope. 8547. Nope. 8754. So okay, so 5748. 5784. 5478. Nope. 5487. Nope. 5874. Nope. Okay. So I guess that's not the correct answer. Is there any other clues in here? Is it just maybe what's on this wall? So 3 1 3 1 4 2 2. Wait, 3 1. Am I doing that right? 3 1 4. Wait, why do I have... Wait, did I just mess up? I think I just messed up. I think I skipped the kid. Wait, small, medium. Oh, I think that's what it is. I skipped the kid. That's why. Okay. I'm like, wait, there's 5 of them. Okay, so that's going to be the same. That's going to be the same. Lady's the medium, which is 4. Large will be the guy with the canes, which is 8. Extra large is going to be the kid, and then H for the horse. That's what I messed up on. I'm missing a number. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. And then horse should also be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, I didn't count the horses then. Okay. So 7, 4, 8, 5, 6. 7, 4. Nope. 6, 5. 8. 4, 7. Nope. Okay, so it might just be what's on this one wall then. So yeah, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, or 4. 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. 3, 1, 4. Nope. Okay. Well, we don't know how to answer. Figure this one out yet, then. Unfortunate. Alright, what can we do with this room, then? So we have the keys we need for the den. We haven't gone to the chapel yet to try to save money. Let's try this drawing room. We'll go up here. Less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Just the 10 steps plus 5 would be 15 steps. Less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Good gem to get into here, which would give us whatever the day 5 stuff was. Which I don't remember what day 5 stuff is. We'll just take this and get the day 5 stuff. Plus, if there's a chance, you know, there's something else in here. Five. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. A little late for that, but okay. Double check to make sure nothing new popped up here. No, that all looks the same. Okay. Up here. Doors are more common today. I mean, I guess that could still be helpful. We don't know for sure. So, if we got a 4, I mean, that'd go up or to the right. This one would be really nice for 4. Problem is, we still gotta find the thing we need that's gonna actually get us a lever, right? What do I have? Oh, we don't need the car keys. We could go see if we can get a trading outer room and then get rid of the car keys and get like a sledgehammer. That way there's at least that one chest we can get open. Since that's the only thing we know for sure right now, will get us an entrance into the antechamber. Presumably there's 2 more levers, one for each door. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Okay, so we just need the trading post. Okay. Now the question is going to be, is there going to be another different puzzle box to solve for the allowance thing? Also, the fact that our uncle left us a bundle of dynamite is kind of mind-blowing. Car keys. Oh, coupon book. Ooh, lockpick? We don't actually know what that does yet. Okay, let's trade. I don't know what the lockpick actually does. Let's see. We'll occasionally be able to open some locked doors. Ah. I wish I had an uncle like that. Yeah, I mean, I can confirm. I don't have any uncles that, can get a hold of dynamite so readily that they can leave it around for their 13-year-olds to find. Okay, well that happened. What was the car keys? It was a coupon book? Yeah, we don't need the car keys at all, so the coupon book's going to be better. Compass. Ooh, well, we might need the key card. We might be able to come back for that. We might need the magnifying glass too. We at least know we can come back for this stuff if we need it. But then again, I don't have any super rich relatives either, so... Or at least not that I know of. I don't have a particularly large family, though. we do have... Well, no, we'll save the coins. Okay, so from here... Okay, so that was good. That one was good. We got the keys out of there. Up. Okay, so we're just back on it. Okay. Go through here. I want to make sure... Okay, there's the bedroom. Okay. So we'll try the den first. Still think it's weird. I guess the watering can show up in any room that's a plant room, probably. So it showed up here because now it's technically a plant room. I wonder if I got lucky and that was actually a really good choice on turning that into a plant room. I don't think we've ever found anything besides the fruit in here, right? The fruit and the coins. Okay, so we have the den, or we can go over to the chapel still, technically, too. Oh, lockpick? Oh, come on! Alright. Oh, the rotunda. Okay. The weight room or... 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. What? That's a new one. We don't have the gems, unfortunately, for the rotunda. Alright, I guess we'll try the Great Hall? Uh-huh. No, no! I didn't want to use the key! Oh my god, it used my key. You... Unbelievable. Walk-in closet. Or the courtyard. I'm a little frustrated that it auto-used my key like that, but that's fine, I guess. Walk-in closet with 4 items, huh? Okay, we'll take this. See if we can't get a key or something. Okay, there's... Oh, we did get a key. That's good. Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's pretty good.
I can't believe you've done this.
Got another gem. Photo. I'm a little annoyed that it auto-used that key. I must have when I clicked like the directional pads in frustration, apparently that takes that as a use function, which I didn't realize. All right. It's fine. We'll do without it, I guess. I don't see anything else in here other than the photo. I think we've seen that photo before, so it's fine. What I wanted to do... So what happens... Oh, okay. So it's just... these are just dead ends now. Oh, we got an upgrade thing. Okay. Oh, and this doesn't count as like another room. Okay, great. So the state's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Awesome. And we have the security we can go back to. We have security we can go back to. Okay. Don't hit a button. Okay. Appears to just be a dead end. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Also, the other thing we could technically go do with the compass is to go and potentially trade it in for a sledgehammer. And then we could go back to whatever room that was that had the chest in it. But I think there's still one chest someplace. I don't remember which room it was, though. The Nook, maybe? Oh, it might have been the den, actually. Oh, come on. Don't make me waste the key on it. Oh, you jerks. Okay. Cloister's 3 gems. We have the weight room or this. Are you kidding me? That's brutal. And I don't have enough gems for the cloister, as much as I would like to use that. So it sounds like it has some cool stuff in it based on that description, I think. If I give up half, that's 23. Go. I'm trying to remember what was in the commissary. Should have just go bought gems, I guess. Is this a good time for it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the upgrade. 9, 10. On to 10 back then, basically. Fudge. Fudge, I declare, fudge. I mean, it's a free gem, I guess. I think this is just... Yeah, that's the billiards room thing, which... It's fine. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on in here. No weird secret books or something. I think it's odd that this light is like directly on the basketball, but I can't seem to interact with it. So it's just weird lighting as opposed to, I think, a direct note about something. Okay. All right, we'll go to the commissary. Oh wait, there's a computer in the commissary, right? I think there's a oh yeah, and there's that. Okay. Oh, there's not a... it's just the note about how to access the thing. Fudge. I don't think I have a use for the shovel, right? Man. Well, we can go get the magnifying glass. I guess I can get the shovel, and then I'll get a gem. Yeah, I'll just get the shovel and the gem. I'm trying to think. We can go trade for the magnifying glass if we have to. Oh, I forgot about the coupon book thing, giving us a discount. Oh well. Two alms for the poor, I guess, on this one. Unless we get lucky and there's like... Do I have metal detector still? No, I traded the metal detector, okay. Alright. Okay, they let us actually go in here. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That goes up and to the left. Or we can go rotunda. We haven't been in the rotunda yet, but I think it just says it can rotate. So I don't know what that means. It would use all of our gems. I assume it just means I could build a room in each direction, right? We'll just take the conference room. We haven't been in the conference room yet either, so... do I want to risk... Do I need down there? Well, we got 2 doors. Maybe I can throw something bad over here? Of course. Wow, that lockpick. The lockpick set is really, really all over the place. Oh, what we got here? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms current on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. Well, that's just what the room does, so... There's a handwritten memo? Safe code. No, that's stamped. 9083? I don't know what that's for, but it could be a lie. I'm gonna go lie, question mark? 9083. Hopefully it's just like, no, it's actually 3009 or 3809 or something like that. Okay. Oh, there's also a note. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, it's the office safe. Oh, well. We continue to not have the office show up. I think we've seen it twice and I've never placed it, and apparently the module thinks I don't want it ever again, ever. Alright. Wheel? Wow. Wow, they actually let us in here. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library is actually tempting. Study when drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. No, I'm good, thank you. I mean, the passageway is pretty solid right here. I think we take the passageway. Oh, it's all stone. What? It's all stone. Alright. Locked. It's not surprising, and we can't pick it. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this is because we're further into the building where we're more in the utilitarian aspect of things? Or what? Wow, this isn't locked? Oh, of course. Oh, wow. Choices, eh? We lose half. I'm gonna take us down to what, 26 probably? This would give us a key though. But we're taking, I mean, technically this would, if we can get a green room. Wow, there's a lot of variable in this. But if you can get Secret Garden on this side, we could actually pull the lever off of either of these two potentially, if the Dens thing has the Secret Garden key. It's a long shot, but technically this would sort of work out, maybe? Wow. Wow. Wow, I say wow. Alright, we'll take the storeroom. This is an incredibly long shot. Don't get me wrong, it's an incredibly long shot. Art. Mega art, everybody. The rolled up garden hose. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Do we go back and try to get the sledgehammer? We're less worried about coins. Let's go see if we can get the sledgehammer for the shovel or something. Yeah. It's kind of a waste running on this distance, but it's probably fine. Because we want to get into this. But we don't want to use up our only key. So we might be able to go to the trading post and get a sledgehammer for the shovel. As the shovel is, I would say, less useful. Oh, while we're here, though, we can also drop off this upgrade disc. Okay. Closet. Closet that has been found on this update disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room by one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Closet. Want +1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. That sounds rough. Bedroom closets. 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. That's really hard to do, actually. +4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. Empty closet, 0 items, but... Oof. +4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. There's a non-zero chance we do this, but this is permanent, right? Because with the bedroom, the only thing that connects is the boudoir, which is only one angle. So we would basically be turning the boudoir and this into like a dead end. Now, hallways, obviously, we have a little bit more room. There's a lot of T intersections and 4-ways with the hallways, right? So that'd get us an extra 1. Going to a bedroom. I guess this would just be if we want to, like, end it. It only works off the boudoir, so that's really limited use. I think this would probably be the easiest one to get an extra item off of. The downside with this, they should have probably made this a +5 instead of a +4. Because technically, you can also get 4 items off of this. I guess it's a less of a chance of being able to use it since it only works off the boudoir right now. Whereas this would work off of any red room, which there are several 4-directional red rooms. But you're also taking away all of its base value because it's no items unless it's adjacent. I don't know, that doesn't seem like it's worth it for 4. If it made it 5, maybe? Or like 4 plus a guaranteed key or a guaranteed item of some sort, maybe it would be more worth it, but just 4 random objects in the room only on a red room is a little too specific. Or like maybe if it was 1 item guaranteed is... Who? I don't know your nicknames for everybody. Who is that? Is that Iggy? Who is this person? Zet? No, I haven't seen Zet. Zet770 hasn't been around like the last little while. He's a busy fellow. But yeah, I think we just take hallway. I think that's going to be the easiest one to kind of use. And it's not like closets are the best thing ever anyway. So I think we just take hallway and it just gives it a little bit more utility. Pretty sure it's his birthday? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this. Yeah, it's probably the safest choice. But, you know. I am technically trying to beat this in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, let's go see if we can go get the... Oh, I guess the bedroom does have a left turn on it. I didn't think about that. So I guess we could have used it on either of these. Still makes them a dead end, which is not great. Whereas the hallways have a tendency to have multiple directions on them, so it's less of an inconvenience. Unfortunately, we already have the closet here, but otherwise we could technically throw it onto this passageway. I have a camera on the Husky, and she's staring it down in a manner I can only describe as demonically or menacingly. Wow. Okay, so we go back to the main hall, and then we go see if we can get the sledgehammer for the shovel, maybe? Or even the coupon book. Or the compass. We just need a sledgehammer. We just kind of need the sledgehammer, everybody. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Classic SpongeBob. Okay, that's fine. Precisely, yeah. I mean, Huskies are weird like that. Huskies are apparently notoriously, like, little chaos gremlins, so... Or at least if the guy who does, like, dog, like, TikToks is to be believed, he, the Huskies are an absolute, problem. Coin purse, coin purse. I don't need a coin purse. Okay. I don't... Oh, come on, for salt? For the car keys. Come on. Are you joking? Okay, it just keeps going back and forth. Now we get the magnifying glass instead. Or we can take the magnifying glass for just a key. Okay. Salt. Actually, we can trade both of these for keys. That would get us the 3 keys, weirdly. No sledgehammer in here like I was hoping, though. We might have to come back for this lockpicks to trade this for the key card if we have to. So if I take the key off for this, we can go open that chest. And I'll still have 2 keys left for other things. Okay. I mean, it kind of sucks giving up the magnifying glass, but it's not the worst thing. So we could probably use it if we get the office. And I don't need the car keys. Okay, we need the keys, though. And this is all... Okay, so this is all done. That's all done. So, yeah, so we'll have 1, 2, 3 rooms. I have 3 rooms. We have 3 keys. So we in the den, we'll get the open the chest. Hope it's a key to the magical garden or something. Because I think the secret garden also gives out a bunch of food, which would go into the conference room, which would be sweet. And then we get a bunch of that, and then potentially we could go and again, potentially open the lever, then we'll have a key to go into the room next to the antechamber, and then if we have to go trade, for the, oh yeah, that's a free room. Remember enjoying that book in primary school, The Secret Garden? I think I've heard of that. I've never read it though. I'm not a big reader, unfortunately. Okay, so from here, we want to go into Oh, we're in the den. We're in the den. I don't want to skip this. Okay. We can't even try to lockpick this. Lockpicking is only for... Oh, we didn't get the other one. Locking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. I mean... That's fine, but that's not really what we wanted. That's a dead end. I don't know if it's worth opening these other doors in here. I guess if we get super desperate and we still have a key left. I guess. I don't think... So angry that I don't have enough coins. Okay. That's frustrating, but that's fine. Okay, so... Oh boy, how do I want to approach this situation? Okay. Lockpick failed. We'll use the regular key for this. Oh, we didn't get the patio. Little late for this, Terrace. It's a little late for that. We have the breaker box, which doesn't really help us, I don't think. I guess it could depower the security doors. Or spread in each room. In each green room, which would be just the two? But we would get those, I guess. Take this. So those would show up here now, right? Yes. Okay, so we're up to 4 of those. I don't know. Ooh, an apple. Nice. Then this just talks about digging, which we still have our shovel, right? Yeah. Pebbles. Nothing special. And a shoe. Nothing special. Nice camera name. I guess I'm gonna have to go check out the office pet section for this. Okay, this doesn't seem to be anything. No reason not to go this way. Okay, we're not doing that yet then. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Go over here, and we'll use a special key on this one, since this is most likely to give us a 4-way into this next area. Credit a partner, but I am ashamed I did not think of it myself. I'm just going to use the special key. Okay, the pool. Dining room would give us food, or the dark room. We would just immediately get a meal, which is nice. Alright, we'll take this just for the food. Oh, and a free salt shaker. That's nice. It looks like we're having some kind of chicken. Chicken with potatoes and carrots. Stuffed wild quail, actually. That seems a little large for a quail. I've never had a full-size quail, but that seems a little big for a quail. Local Mount Henry delicacy served atop a plumage dough with roasted potatoes, bacon lardons, and wild chivas. Chunky quails in these here parts. Yeah, those are some big old quail. 10 if you had the trophy room, which we don't have. Dinner? We'll wait. Maybe we'll get the trophy room. I don't know. By chance, anything else interesting in here? By chance, is there a secret something in here that lets me open the antechamber? At least eat the skin? Oh, you like the crispy skin off there? I don't know. I've never been a crispy skin guy myself, but... you know, more for you. Wow, this isn't locked. Again, the kitchen makes sense here. I don't know if we've been to the study yet. Is this the place to put the study? I don't think the laboratory... oh, it does have the experimental house feature. We might be able to do something with that, technically. And unless we get some kind of crazy luck going down from the patio, or going south of chapel and get the boiler room. Yeah, let's take this. Like we get along as housemates because we would never eat each other's foods. That's true. I mean, I don't keep a lot of food, like, unless you're just gonna eat my, like, emergency ramen or something, but I'd probably honestly keep most of my food in my room. I don't keep snacks and stuff, because I don't want to eat snacks, because that would, you know, be not the best. As a fat kid, I don't like to keep snacks around my house, because then I eat them, and that makes the problem worse, so... I would probably not eat your food, and unless you come into my room to get my food, you wouldn't eat my food. Not even the delicious, delicious sun tea? Oh, she would kick me out of the house if I tried to make sun tea. She would be mortified. Absolutely, positively mortified. With Ika, because I might be sacrificed in his Yakult. Yeah. Alright, so... well, we can wait on the chicken. It's not going anywhere, I guess. Let's go in here. Okay, let's look at the computer and see, because I don't think we found anything else just like laying around that was important. There was the puzzle on this, but we can't do that until the boiler's activated. And we don't currently have the boiler. Effective immediately, electrical mail can only be accessed via the security terminal, which we know isn't true. Drowning you in sun tea would be no less than you deserve. Only if you called. Your honor, my actions were just. My precious, precious clearance, you cult. Yeah. Look, he loves it for so many reasons. Oh yeah, I think freezer is unaffected, I think was the one thing we found out about that. We did the translation. We do 3 up after we do 9. Okay, let's look at the computer and see if we can do anything interesting with this time. Research logs. Okay, so that's what we did previously. I don't need to log into the experiment. Or log into the network, I should say. Because I think... I'm sure there's another password we could put in to log in as, like, some other account. Like, we could log in as our grandfathers or our great uncle or whatever. The cult will be an MLM in 20 years. You just watch. Data transfer. Okay, that one I can't do. Okay, so security is online. I need a terminal. So I can just access it from here and do those things from here. Wait, there's a key somewhere? What? Have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. There's a key somewhere I missed somehow. What? That's kind of a big deal, actually. I wish it told me what room it was in. You know, narrow it down a little bit. Where did I miss a key? That's kind of a big deal, team. It must have... What? Maybe it's on the patio? I didn't look over the patio super closely. I guess it could be in the chapel, but we would have gotten the one out of the storeroom. Maybe I didn't go in the guest bedroom? No, because we looked at the thing for the instructions for the darts. Huh. I don't know. Experiment set up in laboratory. You're free to experiment by testing. Last until the end of the day. You draft a hallway from another hallway. Get a small chest into the entrance hall. Set your dice to 2. You draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then chime you unlock or bypass the security door. Red room, lose 5 steps. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. I mean, I don't think any of this is going to happen at this point, but... I guess we can try this. At a small chest. We need the chest more than anything, I guess. Don't think it's gonna actually go off today, but... we'll see what happens. I mean, technically, I guess I could go this way and do a hallway just to end it? I guess? Just to trigger that? But we're getting low on steps, so I don't know if that's really an option. I really just kind of need the boiler room at this point. If for no other reason, just to set this thing up. There's not like a key in here, is there? I'm really curious on where I missed that key. Only thing I can think of is it's out on the patio on the table, because I didn't really look at that closely. Unless it's like hidden halfway underneath a page in the conference room. Okay. Because I look pretty closely in here. Man, I'm gonna have to really keep my eye open for a thing. Because we would have gotten the one in here. Pretty blatantly. Oh, come on! Give me a break. Ugh! Need a glucose tablet. What? For what? What are you talking about? Well, it seems too difficult to pick. I assume that's not going to change. No, okay. Were those quails even being cooked? I mean, there is a kitchen that I could put in the house. So presumably wherever the rooms are when they're not being activated, there's an access port somewhere, and the staff can go in there and cook and clean all the rooms and reset them and stuff. I assume is how this has to work. There's a lot of weird magic just floating around, don't get me wrong, but that's how I'm assuming it works. I guess we can go check out The patio. Cannot believe I missed a key somewhere. Unless it's something stupid, like I didn't notice it out in the storage shed room. Is it on the ground? I don't see it in here. I don't see it in here. Doesn't seem to be on that. I thought maybe it was on this table and I just didn't see it or something, but no. Wow, that's also locked. Alright, the last place we can go check through is the chapel and see if that goes anywhere for free. Goat? I mean, there is a lot of grass. You're not wrong about that. Okay, let's see if the chapel has anything going on. Usually it's on one of these. Maybe it's actually on one of the pews? Well. Unfortunate. Also locked. Okay, so all of these are locked, and I have no idea where to go get this random free key or whatever. Just trying to think where we could have missed it. It could be hidden in the den. Maybe I got distracted with the chest. I didn't notice the key someplace. But usually the items are just on this table in the middle. The quails are delivered by DoorDash. Where are the doors dashing to? You know, speaking of birthdays, it's my birthday. My brother's birthday in Japan. Nice. Happy shout outs to I Kill Everyone, I believe is your brother's name or whatever, right? I believe it is. Tell him to claim it? What? I attack people. Oh, okay. To claim his birthday? Tell him to claim it and happy birthday. What? Mostly to... Wait, calm it? Wait, claim? Calm. Calm it? What does calm it mean? I was thinking you were saying claim it, like claim it as your birthday, but what do you mean calm it? Alright, Sue. Calm as in calm down. Okay, yeah. So why is he calming? He's now officially in his 30s? Oh my god, he's so old. Less attacking, more birthday. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, what am I missing here? I guess we could go patio down. Maybe get another green room. What? Doom? Yeah. Someone needs to put Doom Eternal on the list, by the way, so I can play that, so we can play Doom Origins, or whatever it's called. What's the new Doom called? Doom... The Beginning? Doom Begins? Doom Dark Ages? Doom Pastman? Doom It's the 1400s and everything smells like poop, so let's be angry about it? What's the... Doom Tokyo Drift? Oh, that makes perfect sense, actually. Where did I miss this key? It's really upsetting me. I don't want to pay a fee. I heard vague whisperings of it being not so good, but I don't know what's wrong with it, if anything. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything but good things about it, but I don't know. I might be on the wrong side of this one. I've heard mostly good things, yeah. The only thing I've heard about it is it's good and that It's meant to be played a little bit differently. It's a little bit slower paced. It's built around a little bit using the shield as like a parry mechanic instead of just like rapid high speed movement like the other two are. So I guess that could upset some people. I guess I think I'm gonna go through the patio. I'm wasting steps though. I'm really annoyed that there's a key someplace I missed. That actually bugs me a lot because I usually try to pay a lot of attention to these rooms. That's probably going to get the video clipped, by the way. Doot Parade. Yeah, yeah. But dude, yeah, I know. Look, YouTube's a bunch of weirdos. If you get anything adjacent... There's this one guy I watch on YouTube, Ordinary Sausage. He makes sausages out of random things. And I do mean like random, like some of the stuff he makes it out of is non-edible items. And he sings a song while he does it, like just with his voice, and he's not like a professional singer, nothing like that. He just sings like a parody song about like a normal song, but he replaces one of the words with sausage, and apparently he started getting claims against him from it. It's like, not only is he just singing it, he's changing the lyrics, and he has no music to go along with it. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound? Yeah, I guess so. Oh. I mean, that's definitely getting copyright struck. Whenever you guys just play something like that, I just stop talking because I know it's going to get copyright struck. So the best I can do is just go in and have them, like, mute it. So I just don't talk and just let them mute it. All right, we're going to go, I think I'm going to go this way and see what happens. You know what? Actually, let's try for double hallway. I'm wasting so many steps right now, but there's no way I'm getting to the ending of this today. Okay, we'll use the key. Play this since we didn't get this yesterday? Yeah. Oh, the garage, which has 3 keys in it. Or there's the music room, which has a major key and a minor key, which is fun because it's a music room, you see. I didn't expect to find the garage this far up the side of the wall. That's fun. I assumed it was going to be locked into, like, this region. Oh, or we could... Oh, no, I think I got rid of the sleeping goggles, right? Yeah, I don't have the sleeping goggles anymore. We'll take this one and see what happens. Since we know we're going to get two keys out of this. And we haven't seen this room before. Find here within these first words. Okay, so something's going on with this. Okay. New key, the prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in the green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. But not blue rooms, which is interesting. Oh, but we might be able to green room that, actually. And a regular key. Oh. Denoted in verse. I don't know anything about music, so that's not going to help us much, everybody. Yeah, I'm really annoyed with the stuff that happened yesterday. I basically came back to the house, and as I'm driving up, I'm like, oh, the windows are broken. I'm seeing Iron Maiden again, and I really want them to throw some doots in now. Yeah, I think the chances of that are probably pretty low. Not impossible, I guess. Okay, I'm not seeing anything I can interact with. Half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Find here within these first words sung. What? Oh, someone messed with me. Sung the key. Yeah, okay. The key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Okay. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with... Yeah, no, that was probably what it sounded like, yeah. Melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and for our choices among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. First, words on the... First words on the something. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a music note that bleeds. I mean, we've got this. Denoted in verse. Who did you upset other than an entire nation with the Sun Tea? I have any idea who was responsible? It could be a million different people. I mean, there's a bus stop that basically is out front of the building. There's a new family that moved in kind of next door. They have children, so it could have been them. There's 2 schools in the neighborhood. It could have been any of those kids. Like, who knows? I mean, it could have just been a random person walking down the street who was in the mood to smash some windows. I don't know. It could have been anybody. I have zero evidence to go off of. Other than it was rocks, because I found rocks in the glass, so. It wasn't like a gun or something. Time to put your crazy man with a gun hat on. I mean, I've thought about getting some kind of a security system set up. Is there underneath the keys? But. So your police hat? I mean, yeah, kinda. I've thought about setting up a security system. I definitely know how I could do it. It's not particularly hard. It's more of just the work of it all. Why is this one different? How much of this puzzle do... Is there anything back here? Problem is I can't seem to interact with any of this, right? Anyone else? Anyone even looks at your house wrong get blasted by a shotgun? I mean, I own a shotgun. I need to get a newer, better shotgun. My shotgun's from like the 70s and it doesn't work very well anymore. Put a gun on a pulley system. What is that? For what? Make it look like some kind of really half jank turret or something? I just have cardboard cutouts walking around in the windows and stuff. Wait, what? That scene by the way, in that movie is absolutely insane. My steps, okay. I could go to the patio and try to secret garden it. I should probably go eat the food now, though. Season 3's Dungeons and Daddies, and if you don't know, then you need to catch up. Wait, are you talking about Big Sean, the sheriff? Or are you talking about Gertrude or whatever the name of the thing is? There's a lot of firearms in Season 3. I need to know which thing you're referring to. Oh, the gun in the safe at Cars. I barely remember that being a thing. Don't they just reindeer modules it? There's a movie called Reindeer Game that there's a scene where they rob a casino, like a small casino. But Big Sean, forgot about him. He's wonderful. I mean, are you caught up with Big Sean? And they open a safe, and they're going to rob the owner of the casino who's opening the safe, and then he pulls out a pretty significant firearm, if I remember correctly. I am, yes, but still would a man? Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just go grab the food, and we'll go over here, and we'll use the prism key to see if we can't trigger the secret garden, maybe? I don't know what the rules are for that. And we still have one additional key. I guess we can go use in the church to see if we can't cause something to happen. I'm really annoyed. I don't know anything about music. I don't really like music. So the fact that they're invoking the potential that I need to read sheets of music really, really bugs me. I get it. I guess it's for the people who know music or want to look up music, and I don't. I don't know. I'm trying not to be a party pooper about it, but... Okay. Have the dinner. Oh yeah, we also have salt, right? We get a whole extra 1 from the salt. That's so silly. It should be like the amount you get divided by 3 or something. Salt. Alright, so we're gonna go down to the patio. We're gonna use the prism key to see if we can get the secret garden, and then we activate that, and we could potentially win? I don't know. We could potentially be done with the blueprints. Also, is it called blueprints? Because, like, blueprints, the thing you use to build a house, right? That's what they're going for? That just popped in my head. But, like, blueprints, as in, like, printing out paper, and then blueprints, as in this name of the module. Brick and mortar works better? What? Then what, salt? Alright, we're gonna try the prism key. Oh, to build a house out of. Well, yeah, you use the blueprints to design and build a house. You don't build it out of blueprints. Alright. No, we're just gonna special key it. We're gonna prism key it for green to green. The aquarium is roomless. Special cost bypassed. Odd. No, all we got was the courtyard. Veranda. I don't have the gems for that, though. I don't know. I have a mad origami skills. I can make a hamster and a penguin. While that is impressive, don't get me wrong. Well, the courtyard might let us dig, I guess. Yeah, we got what? Just, oh my god, sledgehammer? I guess it's a little late now. We already opened that thing, right? Man. It's good to know we can get the sledgehammer, though, from this room. And basically the whole package. I mean, that's impressive. That's some hand dexterity and knowledge checks for sure. Of course. Oh, come on. For reals? Bro? For reals? Alright, I mean, I guess this is as good a place as any to do this. Imagine making up a sledgehammer and not using it on the lock. Right? It's infuriating. Vault? At the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted until tomorrow. That doesn't do us any good. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. I mean, that does us absolutely no good, and I don't have the gym requirements to go into the vault. I mean, we've seen the vaults, so we know it like was a thing, but that's funny. It's finally coming up. I guess we can just go into the hall and see if we can get some like unlocked doors. We're building a very big thing. Oh, what's this? Out of respect for the late Lady Clara is in the West Wing. Oh, this is, yeah, this is the closer notice. So I guess we need to look for musical notes? I'm really confused by that letter. We're trying to combine inventory to create new items. Gymnasium or corridor. Oh, wait. Wait, if we do this, do I unlock the little thing back at the beginning? Yes, because we're doing a hallway into a hallway, which will give me a thing at the entrance? Oh my god. Alright. Experiment successful. Wow. Unbelievable. It's insane that we actually got that to go off, if I'm being honest. Oh, now we get the office. Okay. While drafting, you spend 2 gems to redraw floor pans. Operating, earn and spread. Wow. Okay, so maybe the office can only appear in these first 3 rows. Because I feel like we've only ever seen it towards the beginning of a run. I guess we'll take the double bedroom and see what happens. So I guess the housekeepers are taking care of the hamster. Oh, double gyms. Nice. For why, I do not know. I mean, who's living here that the hamster needs to be hamstringing? You know? Alright, well, we have double gyms, I guess, now. Just checking to see if there's anything I'm missing somewhere. Doesn't seem like it, though. I can't do anything with the hamster. Alright, well. Oh, this could actually save us a lot of travel time, depending on what room we can pull. Okay, so the kitchen. We can get the breaker box. I don't have any money to buy food. That would give us another door, I guess, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to get back here. I don't know what's going to be in that treasure chest, but it's probably not going to be worth it. 9. I don't know. Is there free food in here? I don't remember if it gives us like a single bit of free food. You would think. Also, apparently there was dogs on the grounds. Odd that that doesn't do anything. I think that's the second time we've tried that and it doesn't do anything. And of course, served in the dining hall. And there's 2. Club sandwich. +5 for every green room in the house. Unfortunate. Stuffed wild quail. Yeah, they didn't give me any free food in here. I thought for sure we'd get some free food. Like just a free banana or something, you know? But no luck, it would appear. What do we got over here? Oh, we get the office again. Do we care what's in the treasure chest? I guess I could throw down... I really wish we had the coins for this, but... or the gems for this. Unless we can throw that in the archive. And I won't go in there. We'll just go back to the beginning and see what's in the treasure chests. No chance I can just, like, break a wall or something, right? Still really annoyed that we never... I don't know what happened with that key thing. I apparently missed that key someplace, and that really annoys me. Well, I didn't realize those were lifted. I thought they were just runners on the ground. I don't think they put stuff in here, probably, right? Other than stuff I guess you would buy. Unbelievable, though. You get the sledgehammer so late. I'm just checking to see where I missed this key. We're not going to go out of our way to look in rooms. Unless maybe it's like in... maybe they're counting it in this room somehow as part of it being available. But like trading a key for a key obviously doesn't make any sense. That's like a... that's a like a really overly used concept from horror modules is the key for a key thing. Is it like on top of one of those? I don't see it anywhere. Can't imagine it's in the kitchen. I swear if we open this little trunk and there's a whatchamacallit, the green key in it, I'm going to freak out a little bit. Because there is absolutely no reason for fate to do me that way. I don't see a key anywhere in here. It's not like in the hat. That hat, by the way, looking very gun barrel-like on the inside, which is concerning. I'm just making sure there's no weird key locations. Because, I mean, there's that key, but that's obviously not a key we can pick up. I mean, it might have changed, like, a trip I made or something if I didn't have to go and get a key. Yeah, I have no idea where that key I missed is. I don't see it, like, on here anywhere. I swear I search these rooms so thoroughly most of the time. Unless it was one of those things where I just happened to look away for a hot second as I got in line with it, but it's like actually pretty well hidden someplace. So I don't think it... I've only ever had the gems and the letter inside of the safe. They're all the way back here. 2 whole steps left, everybody. 2 whole steps left. Oh, okay. We have 2 dice. Not going to help us. And 5 coins. 5? Oh, because of the coin purse thing. Well, we can go throw a wishing well coin, I guess. Because there's no way we're getting all the way back to the archives now. Dang, so close. Still wish I understood this puzzle. Still wish I understood that puzzle. I don't know what I'm missing on that one. Because it makes the same noises as the boudoir one, and we don't need to power the boudoir one. I was assuming because it was quiet, that was part of the problem. But then hearing the boudoir, I'm like, well, actually, maybe it's not. You half answered it when you first found it? Well, I mean, the thought process was the paintings, right? Like, how many of what and in what order. But I've tried that now, and it didn't really seem to work. So, there's something else I need to do with the paintings. Okay, we'll go throw a coin to the wishing well. No witchers around here, just the wishing well. I don't know if that actually does anything or whatever, but... Man, so close. We need to find one of the other secret entrances or whatever. Alright, this should end the day? Yeah, okay. We're already on our way back to our campsite to go sleep. We must now return to the campsite to get some rest. Impressive inn. 138. Items found 10. New rooms 4. Because I feel like there could be this safe, the safe in the drawing room could be a lever. We found the secret one in the secret garden, right? So there's that one too. Probably something in the office, since we have such a hard time getting a hold of the stupid office. And then we still have, I guess technically the music room might have some kind of thing going on. I don't know exactly how we would solve that one, but potentially music room. I think the office is still the biggest thing, though. Okay, day 9. Or day 10, yeah. Lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. But check the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs on YouTube. Pause story. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Ravenhill Brick Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye.